This morning, okay, not aftermath per se, but you guys had a wonderful time out yesterday.
Yeah.
At a bougie restaurant. And there's this particular restaurant, I know the name, yeah. I love how it looks. And I've always wanted to, just try it. Today, I don't know. But I heard something which made me decide maybe not to. Okay. The first thing I heard was that, look, depending on the kind of car you take there, you will not be allowed to go inside. Now, it's on the road, it's on a public road. If you don't go inside with your car, and you park your car on the road, and then the traffic management authority should see your car, and their spirit is moving that day. Your car will be moved. So not allowing you enter inside to park is invariably saying, hey, come on, leave this place, don't come in at all. And then when you even do that, some would even bounce you depending on how you dress. I can understand that. But why would you want to? And you're going to spend your money. These are very high-end, extremely expensive restaurants. Yeah. You're going to maybe buy one crab leg for, what, 30K or something?
One crab leg, wow.
And so there were complaints, at different times of the restaurants and all of that. Should people find their level? Is it like maybe that level is too high for you if you don't have the car? Or should it be so? Shouldn't they allow people just go in to go enjoy themselves?
My opinion is there are different restaurants for different types of clientele. Some are more strict about sticking to a certain standard or status of clientele, which is why they put their prices so high. They know they could price things lower and get better or more customers to come in, but they put their price points at a certain level to discourage people that can't afford it. It's a mindset where, okay, so there are some clientele who are, in quotes, I don't want to use the word snobbish, or do not want to be in an environment with certain
other people.
Yes, and they will give them a tough time.
Okay. So why did you create the VIP section or something?
There's no VIP
There's
section.
The whole restaurant is
like people not being able to afford an expensive brand.
Yeah.
Okay, but shouldn't it be determined by my look? Shouldn't it be I come in and whether I can afford? My point is, I'm saying that I come in a coupe, one very raggedy coupe, but I have the money.
Yeah.
And I can spend, I can buy that bougie food.
But there are people like the CEOs of reputable organizations who would not want to be seen in that kind of gathering. So, and then there are certain brands that are like they part of their brand vision or part of their brand marketing is for a certain kind of people.
Yes.
So, and they cater to them exclusively, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I've heard of a certain restaurant on the island who you cannot wear slippers there.
Nope.
It is strictly by, you have to strictly by reservations.
You have to book ahead.
Book reservations ahead of time. And there's a certain class of people that are only allowed in that restaurant. And you know what? It is fine. Yeah. Because then there are also people that have, practically cut an arm and a leg to reach that certain class. Yeah. To get to those certain places, because they believe that when they get to those certain places, they would get the kind of, results that they're looking for.
So some people go to these restaurants to network. Yeah. They're looking for opportunities. Maybe you've been trying to get a contract with a particular bank. So you know that this particular bank
have to look
so the bank MD,
I'm telling you,
most of these
deals happen.
Yes.
When they don't happen in the office. Yeah. They happen after work.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think I would. Okay, I understand that. Yes, that most of the. But it doesn't happen that you see that thing that they tell you that you just stand up and just go and you just meet your helper wanting or meet.
Wait.
No, it doesn't just happen like that.
For
it
that,
happens like that, Mike.
Let's just say that bank like sees you sitting at a table close by. Okay. The assumption is the person is of a certain status, and it can also be of.
So I can just step up and walk to him and say hello.
For you to be there, for you to be there, you can afford it.
So it's about dressing the way you want to be
exactly. It's still that, there's still that mentality of fake it till you make it, right? There's still that people still live by. And there are people that have gotten to where they want to be living that kind of life.
Sadly, it is, in quote, a fake life.
Who said
it
it's
is
fake?
a fake life. It's a fake life for some people.
For some
well,
people.
perceived fakeness.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, it is. Some people will even rent cars to go to this kind of restaurants. right? They don't really own it. Some will borrow their friends' wristwatch.
So this is me, yeah. This is me.
Right?
This
just
is me.
to look the part.
This is me, yeah. If I know they've spoken about, we've seen people like Mark Zuckerberg. I remember when Steve Jobs was alive. Mark Zuckerberg has one color of a dress he wears, and he has like 10 different, you know, of that same color of dress. They just come up. He just comes up with that gray. One time it used to be the gray T-shirt and the chinos. When he came to Nigeria, he wore his suit. By the way, I must. But I am of that place, that mentality. No matter how much I have,
it shouldn't I want to.
Yes, like I just want to chill, and I know there's a people like that. Not everybody who has money wants to dress up with a suit and look and go to a restaurant. If I'm going to a restaurant, I want to eat.
Trust me,
I don't want to.
Mike, I agree with you. There are a lot of tech guys. There are a lot of tech guys. Those guys are cashing out. But when you see them in public, you see them with your regular shorts and shirts.
But guess what?
But you know what? Where are they?
Wait,
they are there.
Let's go to where they are.
They are there. Their assistants would have called ahead to the restaurant
to book.
They have deposited.
I promise you. I promise you.
To make sure that the Oga has space in that restaurant.
So this is me giving you a tip here. Go to their social media handles. Check out how they dressed up to get to yesterday's hangout, and then you probably have an idea of how to dress when you're going to a bougie restaurant.
Oh wow!
We'll see you on the flip side.
You dress in how you want to be addressed, people.